Skipping. Urgent message.
Weisenstein, what's the kind? I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. And they called me to get the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is my fourth location, and the phone went through. I could have talked earlier because it was right there. So if you haven't gone to sleep, call me back. Thanks. Bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright,
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. All right, bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is B. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you, and not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk. Not being able to do those things, I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
To say thank you for letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, when you leave your ass alone, I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is because I was right, I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Who taught you that? Are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, that was amazing. It was totally, perfect. If I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. Because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. That other way was also nice, So I don't know. It makes me more curious about who you are and what you're really about. I won't lie, But again, I keep feeling that vibe of how you gonna do me like that? That is not nice. So you definitely, at some point, will have to give me that explanation because I'm just real curious. But that's it. I'm not, in any way needing anything else. I think I'm okay. I'm staying away from you. I'm still gonna stick to that one. But I definitely want to know. I'm dude, are you on TV?
Robert Frank, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve the Dean Williams. Give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes. This is C.T. Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains real game, learning your value as a man, original ways to have her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air. I'm talking her knees pushed so far back, it's touching her shoulders. Touching her without touching her. Having a woman respecting your every move. Buying you gifts, cooking and cleaning with a smile, and knowing her place at the table. So, for all you human males, cupcakes, surface dwellers, and grass-eating lions, viewer discretion is advised. Meaning, if you don't like the truth, then go find a show that helps you cuddle, complain, and cry about women. Just get the fuck out of here.
Yo, listen up, young player. Steve's got the remedy. For all your dating questions, the game will set you free. Hey, you wanna know about the game, you wanna be in the know. Yeah, yeah, teaching you life as a man, help you to stick to the code. Yeah, yeah, and we just keeping it real. Pulling these women is really a skill. Know how to talk and know how to move. Leveling up and we help you improve. You got the number, you look like a player, you seeing the success. Hey, closing the deal, that's really major, but what do you do next? Hey, we here to help, no need to worry, little homie, so don't stress. Helping with life, more than tips and giving advice. I know you gon' like. It's time for your elevation. When it come to love and dating, we got the keys, let's get you rolling. It ain't no need for waiting.
All right. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Dean. Class and session, gentlemen. How y'all guys doing? What's going on? But you know how we always do it, as we always start, gentlemen. And think about this show, we are 100% original, 100%. Everything we do is in-house, so we make sure that we give y'all all the game and give it to you in a different way. What I want to do is give a shout out to all my dogs out there, all my guys who have liked, subscribed, got the notification button. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys out there. Also, guys, if you want to, you can go ahead to the Man Mindset dating chat line, where there are women on right now. If you want to test your mouthpiece and see if you can get some pussy online, you can definitely do that. Also, gentlemen, I do want to say for you guys, if you want to be a student of the game, guys, once you go to Hobby Lobby, Amazon, Target, Walmart, or Michael's, get a 100-piece puzzle set. Gentlemen, we're the only ones on the internet. Show you how to connect yourself one thought, mind, one way by driving home, dumping the puzzle pieces on the table, throwing the box away, and putting the pieces together, gentlemen, to begin the process of thanking for yourself, gentlemen. Also, guys, we want to say to each and every one of you, shout out to the ladies in the building as well. We want to say to everybody in there, the lines are open. 515. The lines are open if you guys want to call in as well. We always ask you guys, if you have a question, go ahead and put a Q in there. Just ask your question. If you are texting a woman and you don't know what to do, just go ahead and put a T in there and let us know, and we will be happy to answer any text messages that you guys will have. And if you want to call in, guys, you definitely can call in. We would love to hear from each and every one of you, not only on this topic today, but we're going to be discussing mental toughness as well. But first, we're going to go into this Diddy thing. We're going to go with the video and everything and look it over and talk about it and actually discuss it. So if you have a question, comment, or anything like that, we will definitely knock that out. So shout out to everybody like there. So appreciate all you guys out there. Shout out to all the ladies out there and all this other stuff. So let's go ahead and get into the show here. Again, I hate it, gentlemen. And I truly believe that a man should never apologize for anything, because a man should never do anything that he has to be sorry for. You know what I mean? Every thought and everything and every move that you make, you should say sorry for. Now, this is not to bash men, and we don't bash women, but it's important for ladies to know who are quite emotional, who get in bad relationships with individuals who have no respect for them. A lot of people, when it comes to abuse, a lot of people will abuse somebody by hitting them, punching them, talking down to them, or something like that. Then they want to turn around and they want to do this thing. So let me explain something, how it works, how the world works, gentlemen, and how people are just fools to this shit. So everybody who is somebody has this thing called a publicist, okay, gentlemen, and that publicist doesn't care about you, and that person doesn't care about you, but they know that your image has to be portrayed in a certain way to sell products and sell certain things. So when your image has a ding in it, the publicist will come up with something to say, you know what, let's hit on the heartstrings of America, and let's hit on the heartstrings and the emotions of a woman, because women, and this is what the publicist would say to a woman, women will forgive you because it is so admirable for a man to not only apologize, but to start becoming all emotional and expressing himself and all this other cockamamie BS. You know what I mean? And a lot of women will fall for that, because it's very rare to see in their eyes someone that tries to apologize for putting his hands on a woman, what he did. For the other guys, a lot of guys will, and there's some people out there will forgive him for all this stuff, but this is all a pony show. Gentlemen, let me tell you something. If he was actually honest about this, and he was actually serious about this, he would have, because this video came out a few years ago. This happened a few years ago. This didn't happen like this week or something, gentlemen. This happened a while back. And if he was halfway serious and honest and truthful, he would have came out and said, you know what, I did something wrong, and I want to let people know that it was a bad thing, and so on and so forth. And a lot of people out here, a lot of people out here, what they'll do is that if they don't get their hand caught in the cookie jar on the video, they'll sit around and say, man, I ain't do it, man. Y'all crazy, man. Those are just rumors, man. I'm not that kind of guy. I would never put my hands on a woman. I would never abuse a woman. I love my mama and I love this. And that's what the PR department is there for, to push an agenda. Everything, you got to remember, this world and this bubble that we're in has a lot of agendas that are trying to be pushed to tap into a lot of you guys who are emotional, and also the emotional woman. Now, we're going to play his video, but I just wanted to say this, that he's full of shit. Man, this is bullshit. Like I said before, men don't apologize. And you want to know, and then listen. I'm going to tell you why a man doesn't apologize to you. Because a man will never put his hands on you. A man will never smack you. A man will never punch you. And a man will never mentally and physically abuse you. So a man will never have an issue, because a man will never say sorry. Men don't say sorry because we never put ourselves in position to say sorry. And I just want to make sure you ladies understand that, because I don't want you ladies to think that me saying a man doesn't say sorry and you say, what, are you condoning what he did? No, a man doesn't do that. So a man never, as men, gentlemen, you should never apologize for the moves that you make. You always stand on it. But see, I'm talking to men right now, not to males. A lot of guys, listen, ladies, let me tell you something. When that guy hits you for the first time, punches you, shakes you, knocks you over, or belittles you, because I've got some videos here to also show you that, ladies, you have to understand that the abuse, there are telltale signs of an abusive person. And I want to make sure that you ladies know this. Again, this is not a bashing men thing. And you know how we don't we don't bash men and bash women, but I just want to make it perfectly clear that we're going to play the Diddy. We'll go over that. Guys, I got questions. We got you. And I'm also going to show you where I'm gonna give you an idea where abuse starts. There's certain things men are being taught, and they were also taught in the 90s, the same things with the seduction community on how to nag women and be disrespectful to women and joke and it's a lot of things. So ladies, it's something to look out for. But as I always say, for all you ladies out here, you know, again, the game is not about you, but ladies, I say that please be careful. I know y'all hate when Zag says you have to share real men, but if you think about it, you're going to have to, because every male that you are with is an emotional wreck, and they are driven by emotions. Remember, we talked about the off balance, but we don't need to get into that. Let's go ahead and get into what Diddy's saying. Let's go ahead and break that down. And then, guys, after that, we're going to be talking about emotional toughness, gentlemen. We got to get y'all guys to start changing your mindsets, emotional toughness, and we'll also take your questions and we'll take your phone calls as we chop this up. So let's go ahead and let's look at Diddy's bullshit ass apology. Here we go.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life.
Man, get the fuck. I have to pop. Man, hold on. Let me take this off so y'all can see. I want y'all to see the bullshit. Now, hold on real quick. Remember, everybody, let me tell you something real quick. The PR department, like Hollywood, they have to put him in a position to draw out. Again, ladies, you have to understand the game that's being run on a lot of you women after the abuse happens is that we have got to tap into your feelings and your emotions by looking like we couldn't. He's got that look. They say, hey, mess your hair up. Look like you haven't slept in days, and look like you're worried, and you look like you're depressed. And if you need to, we'll rub an onion over your eye or put a few drops right here, make it look like you were crying, because we have got to show women that because see, when women forgive, gentlemen, men forgive. It's the Club 101 rule in the game. Women get in for free, men will follow. Once women forgive, males are going to start to forgive. See, most guys cannot say anything until a woman says, oh, you know what? I forgive Diddy. And you be like, yeah, baby girl, I would never put my hands on anyone like that. But hey, let me get some of that pussy right now, you ugly bitch. You see what I'm saying? So I just wanted to say that to you, but let's go ahead and let's look at this. And I want y'all to see the bullshit in his face. This is not somebody, ladies. And I always tell you, ladies, when abuse is abuse. Never let a man put his hands on you. And I just want y'all to see, this is something that should have been done the day he did it or the next day, but he covered it up. And now he's busted. Now he thinks we boo-boo the fool. Look at this bullshit. Let's go back and see what he's saying.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you got to do that.
All right, so let's pause real quick. Darkest time of your life, gentlemen. Gentlemen, we're talking, was he a millionaire, billionaire? I mean, he's got caked up. There's no such thing as darkest times of his life. Darkest times, and this is where we're going to be talking about mental toughness. There is no fucking darkest time of my life. And ladies, that is no excuse for a man to hit you, punch you, or belittle you. But they will use the job, or they'll use life as an excuse or a reason to take it out on you. You are either their mental or physical punching bag. Listen to this.
I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted.
You know, on the Pineapple Show, I always teach you guys, look at the woman's eyes and how they're moving left and right. What I'm saying to y'all guys, especially ladies, let me educate you on guys that lie to you. If he was being sincere and spoke from the heart, he would never move his eyes off the camera because he's actually trying to talk to the women that's trying to forgive him. But what guys have beside them are bullet points. Again, PR move. So it's like, hey, girl, you know, I'm so sorry. And then kind of sadly look over, oh, what's the next bullet point? God. And I just want to say to you, I'm so, oh, please forgive me. I would never. Next bullet point. God. And what I'm saying, girl, and I just want you women to see that this is why you ladies have to be careful. And I'm talking to the ladies here because a lot of guys, since a sincere man, again, we never apologize anyway, but I've always taught you young men that when you're looking at a woman or you're on the camera, you always look at the lens. You never break the look that you have. You always got to keep it right here. But he has to have bullet points on the left-hand side. And hey, Scary Perry, happy birthday to you, brother. I saw that on Facebook. Happy birthday, Scary Perry, man. Fuck your bears. But anyway, but as I was saying, though, he's got to be like this. But he's like, you know, girl, my heart goes out to you and I will never do this again. Oh, God. And like I said, a man doesn't do that. And I want you, and gentlemen, watch his eyes and how he keeps moving over to look at the bullet points to come back to something different. I want you guys to watch this, okay? Here we go. Here we go with this Diddy bullshit. Here we go. Now, see that right there? Guys, if you can zoom in on his eyes, that little white in his eyes, those are the bullet points. See that right? Ladies, and this is not a funny thing, but I'm just being honest. Look at the bullet points. Look, I want y'all to see this, ladies. Always remember this. If a man is apologizing to you and he keeps looking to the left and the right, he is not sincere in his apology. Here we go.
I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
Oh, wait, I missed it.
I went and I sought out professional help.
Ladies, we cooking here. Ladies, let me explain something to y'all people. Because one thing I hate is for males to sit around and say, baby, I didn't mean to hit you. I didn't mean to get so mad that I have my towel on and I'm going to literally run like a zombie apocalypse is behind me, run up on you, run up on you, punch you in the back of your head, and kick you in your face, grab you and drag you along, and then sit down and then throw something your way. Now, now, here we go, ladies. You know what? The world is tough. You don't understand what I'm going through. But when did a woman become a punching bag? And gentlemen, this is why manhood is so important. Because a man should never, ever have to apologize for a woman, to a woman, especially when men don't even hit women. But I love how they say this shit. I'm going to therapy. Gentlemen, therapy, all you guys in therapy right now, therapy cannot help you when you are not lined up with being a man. And that, ladies, I wanted to let you know this is an emotional thing right here. Girl, I'm sorry. Baby, I just want to let you know, girl, I have a problem and I'm going to go to therapy, ladies. I have a problem. I got a drinking problem. I got a drug problem. And I never had my mama and my daddy never pushed me on a swing and boo-hoo this and boo-hoo that. Ladies, y'all got to stand on your Tampaxes and cut off these weak motherfuckers. I'm sorry, ladies. There's so many of them. You are fucked, ladies. But what I'm saying for you guys out here, all this is bullshit. Therapy is not going to help a choice. Therapy cannot help a choice. See, some people are in positions where they want to put their neck on a woman. Now, remember, guys, I told you, A lot of women have insecurities, low self-esteem, and they've got so many issues sometimes going on with them, and they feel validated when they're with somebody. And then when that somebody who is emotional gets with someone like that, they sit around and they want to literally beat that person down and keep that person down and make that person feel like I hit you and it's your fault. Hey, look, I ran out that apartment, the apartment, the fucking hotel in my towel because it's your fault. I hit you in the back of your head because it's your fault, and I kicked you because it's your fault. And ladies, what I am saying to you, I know that you women sometimes get caught up in this. Well, he only did it one time, and he really didn't mean it, and he was so sincere. Ladies, I am telling you that is the beginning of an abusive relationship, and there should be no sorry. The moment a guy hits you, slaps you, kicks you, punches you, drags you, talks down to you. I mean, gentlemen, people think that abuse is actually a physical thing. You can mentally abuse a woman by tearing down her self-esteem, by doing certain things to her. So people don't understand. An abuser actually knows what he's doing. And that's why I always say for you young ladies, listen, I'm here to help my guys, but I will also say to the ladies out there, you have to be cognizant of who you are fucking talking to, and you have got to do background checks. You have got to, you ladies out here in this day and age, I would say before you even start messing with someone, do a background check on that motherfucker. You have to be, listen, I don't want anything to happen to you, and I'm not your father or anything like that. I'm just saying that I know your ladies, y'all, you have this bullseye on you. You've got abusive men coming from one side. You've got creepy men coming from another side. You got the manosphere coming from another side, and you got the red pill. So everybody's putting their bullseye on you, blaming you for what you are. And again, it's not fair, but this just how life is. So I'm just saying, ladies, please be careful about who you interact and give your time to, or not. It's your call. It's not up to me. I just letting you know. But let's listen to this bullshit he's saying right here.
Got to go into therapy, going to rehab.
Wait, therapy and rehab? Wait a second. Did you break a ligament when you kicked her in the fucking face? Did you twist your arm when you grabbed her head? Did you hurt your wrist? What are you going to therapy for? And rehab? What are you going to rehab? Come on, ladies. Don't ever fall for this bullshit right here. Here we go.
Had to ask God for his mercy.
There we go. Bullet point number 4. You see, ladies, why I'm undefeated, ladies. Ladies, I keep telling you, get your lipstick out and look. If a man cannot look you in your eye and stay focused on you, this is where the sincerity is at. The sincerity is that I did something bad, which men don't do. So you don't have to worry about a man staying in this conversation with you. But any man that breaks eye contact with you and fades left or fades right, he's thinking of the next thing to say to trigger your emotion, to trigger your feeling. And all he's doing is coming up with more lies to tap into your emotion to make you feel sorry for him. Let's keep going back to this bullshit. Look how he's looking over. He's just looking at the next bullet point, ladies.
Mercy and grace.
That right there. See that? Look. Y'all think I'm playing with this. This is why he full of shit. Somebody has the cue cards up to his side, and nobody talking about this kind of thing. This is very bad. I'm not laughing at that. Look at the lie. The motherfuckers are still looking to the side. Still looking. Look, he's reading. Ladies, let's count the seconds. Let's go back. Let's count the seconds. How many times? Okay, here we go.
Ask God for his mercy and grace.
Okay, here we go.
Grace.
1, 3. Okay, he's at 3. Stop. Go back, Diddy.
So sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness.
Motherfucker. See that, ladies? You can't commit to, okay, gentlemen, I keep telling y'all, manhood is not something you commit. You are a man. See, the thing, ladies, that y'all get wrong with a lot of guys who are abusers, and I want to talk to y'all ladies about abusers. The thing about an abuser is they'll always give you this cockamamie story. I'm trying to be a better man. I'm trying to do everything I can to be a better man. And baby, I need you to understand me. I need you to understand that I didn't mean to hit you. I didn't mean to punch you. I didn't mean to talk down to you and all this other stuff. Ladies, this is what we're telling you. You have to be careful about these guys. And we're going to give you some more ideas of how I'm going to show you guys what to look out for, ladies, with these guys, especially when you date them. Hold on a second. Here we go.
I'm truly sorry.
And you know what he did after, and ladies, you know what he did after he pressed that thing? He's like this. Ladies, don't accept my apology. I'm truly sorry. I'm truly sorry. I need y'all to forgive me. I'm not asking for your forgiveness. I just want to say I'm sorry. Cut. Hey, man, where the bitches at? Hey, yeah, that was good. Hey, you like that one? Damn, man, that motherfucker took me, guys, man, motherfucker, man, that bullshit took me about fucking 8 takes to do. God damn, we have to do, is that it? Do we have to do another one? No, I'm trying to get hey, look, I'm trying to get my drink on and get some bitches. What the fuck, are we done? Are we done? Shit, man, come on. All right, man, go ahead and post that shit, man. Them fucking women, they'll be fine with that bullshit. I'm telling you, ladies, that's how they are. That y'all, and I'm not, I'm not joking around with this. A lot of guys will do that in the lights. That's acting. That's PR. That's not real, ladies. Any guy that does that and then he's like, I'm sorry. Click. You're like, damn, dude. Do we have to do another one and shit? Fuck, that should be enough, right? You ain't gonna be like, F them women, man. I don't care about them women, man. They're gonna, all right, whatever, man. I'm gonna go move and dance because nobody can hold me down. Oh no, you know what I'm saying? And all that other shit. But ladies, what I'm saying to you ladies, y'all have to, and I say to you ladies real quick, y'all have to understand what abuse is. And I want to give you ladies some prime examples of what abuse looks like. And sometimes, ladies, see, a lot of you ladies think the abuse is when he hits you, punches you, or kicks you. But there are telltale signs that you have got to be careful about the people who are in front of you. And again, you never have to worry about a man. I'm telling you, ladies, the good news is in the game, you'll never have to worry about a man. Your problem is you just have to worry about these males. Let me go ahead and give you a prime example of how an abusive person is and where. And let's see. Let's get to one. Let's see right here. Excuse me. Let's see right here. That's that one. Where's she at? Make sure I got the number right. Number is 73. Right. Did I download it? Did I download it? Oh shit. Hold on. I downloaded that one. Got her. That's 7367. 7367. Yeah, I think I did it right. 1 second. Hold on, everybody. Let me pop it in again. 7367. All right. So I got 2 types of abuse I want you ladies to actually look at. And again, it's very important, ladies, that you watch out for the warning signs and stuff like that. Okay, so let's get it. No, you're right. We've done it several times, man. We've showed you even on the pineapple show. You're absolutely right, Ellis. There's some guys out there that'll smile and be nice, and then when the woman says pineapple, the guy be like, fuck you, and then he'll start yelling at her and shit like that. Women are under attack right now, and it's a shame that these males are the reason for all this stuff. But let me go ahead and show you, ladies, what an abuse, with the beginning of abuse. And I'm glad this woman caught it. This woman caught it, and I commend her. She caught somebody and could tell he could be abusive. So here you go. Check this out.
I went on a first date last night, and the guy made fun of my voice 3 times within the span of 20 minutes, and then I left. I don't understand negging, really, as far as dating goes, because I like compliments. I don't want you to pick on me. I don't think that's, like, a flirty way to, like, get to know someone. I just think it's kind of mean, and I will always leave. We're supposed to get dinner, and I order this miso salmon, and I order it with the waiter. As the waiter's walking away, my date goes, I love the miso salmon, in a voice that's just high like that, and I kind of chuckle, because it's, like, a little funny, but I don't say anything because I'm like, that's kind of weird. Also, he's just like a grown man. He was 34. Then 20 minutes later, or 10 minutes later, I'm sharing a story about just my day, and he interrupts me to just repeat what I just said, to mimic me in the same high-pitched tone. And then he goes, your voice is so high. Like, how did your voice get that high? Like, that's crazy. And I said, it sounds like you're not familiar with voices because I didn't do anything to get this one. This is just the one I was born with. And then he goes, no, it's just really high. Like, I didn't expect it, but I like it. I like it. So I continue on with my story, and then he interrupts me again.
All right, pause real quick. I'm sorry, and I know that I don't have education because I've been on for a long time, been doing this. So as I told you guys, I always educate a lot of these young men to show them the real Andrew Tate and shit like that. But what a lot of you guys don't understand when it comes to negging, okay? So what negging is, to help you ladies know, negging comes from this person right here, okay? So this guy, the first Andrew Tate there is, this guy right here came up with a book called The Game to draw people in. It looks like a Bible, but using the game because he stole from black people, like, most people do sometimes, not all the time, but he took that and then he made it for nerds and geeks. And in this book, they have these terminologies and phrases. And one of the things is called a neg. Now, ladies, what a neg is, and for all you ladies don't know, is that they tell these guys, and this was before the red pill, this is before YouTube, this is a seduction community. So a neg is telling these guys out here to say something negative about a woman, tear her down, and that's going to draw her in closer to you. So what you're seeing, and that's why the women are saying neg. I'm saying for a lot of you ladies out there, you probably scratch your head wondering what a neg is, but this is more a seductive community pickup artist tactic to fuck with women. Here we go. Let's get back to what she was saying. Just want to make sure y'all are educated on what a neg is, where it originated from, and why guys are using it. Here we go.
To mimic me for a third time, and this time I'm like, all right, I was like, it sounds like this isn't gonna work out. Like, I think we have different types of humor, like still trying not to be like, what are you doing, sir? But then he goes, oh, well, if you're my girl, you're gonna have to like get used to me ribbing you. Like, I'm gonna have to get used to this. I like poking fun. Like, my woman needs to be able to take a joke. And I was like, well, it definitely sounds like I'm not going to be your girl because I like compliments and I like being treated really well on dates, especially a first date. Like, I like when someone makes an effort to make a good impression. And then he was even more confused because the waiter came back with our drinks, and I said we can just get the check, and then I would love to take my food to go, and I'm happy to pay for both of us. And then I just left.
All right. So, ladies, that's right. Okay. So that's, now remember, ladies, and I just want to show you this before we get to the guys here. I just want to let y'all ladies know, there are always going to be telltale signs from a lot of guys. Ladies, I keep trying to tell you, stop accepting meals from males because you're going for the meal. He's going for some pussy. And I know you ladies don't want to hear this, but these guys are not taking you out because they're actually interested in you. They're just using that as a cloak and dagger to try to get some ass from you. They don't really care about anything you have to say. So ladies, I know y'all like to eat and go out and stuff like that, but please understand the majority of these effeminate males out here are taking you out because they want some ass. You see what I'm saying? They want to smash. Let's get to one more right here to show you ladies. Let me grab this one. All right, let's grab this one right here. This is a quite interesting one. Here we go. This is an interesting one. Here we go.
Whatever you do, stay away from men that say and do things like this on a first date.
I was on a first date with a guy who brought up at least 6 or 7 times how he was no longer centering physical beauty in his search for a partner because in the past, he's tried to find the hottest girl that he could. He's pursued the most beautiful woman that he could pursue.
All right, gentlemen. So remember, that's something to tear women down. So what he's saying to the woman, and again, this is a PUA tactics. I keep telling you that they were doing in the 90s. So these young men, what he's saying is he's saying on a sidebar dig is that I'm just dating you. You're not attractive, but I'm going to settle for you. And what he's trying to do is tap into a woman's low self-esteem and her low self-worth and her identity that's all fucked up to make her feel bad. So then they think that that's going to draw an attraction. But this is the day and age that we're in. Let's continue on this bullshit. Here we go.
Whatever you do, stay away from men that say and do things like this on a first date.
I was on a first date with a guy who brought up at least 6 or 7 times how he was no longer centering physical beauty in his search for a partner because in the past, he's tried to find the hottest girl that he could. He's pursued the most beautiful woman that he could pursue. But that hasn't meant there was an emotional connection or a mental connection, which is what he ultimately wants.
Whether or not this is true, there was no reason for him to say this to her. But I feel like men who do stuff like this, they want you to feel lucky that they chose you, lucky that they gave you a chance. These are the kind of men that say to you right up front, I don't usually date plus size women. I don't usually date dark skinned women. I don't usually date brunettes, or I don't usually date single moms. They're telling you that for a reason. It's all designed to make you feel like you're less than and to make you feel lucky that someone like him would change or even alter his rule and allow you in. This is classic negging. The kind of men that make fun of you on a first date, they make fun of your name, they make fun of your accent, they make fun of where you're from, they make fun of your job. The kind of men that you're like, you don't even know me. Why am I the butt of all your jokes? It is on purpose. They want you to feel like, despite you having a weird name, despite you having a weird accent, despite you being bigger than I usually go for, I'll give you a chance. No, thank you. Pass on men like this.
Yeah, ladies. So I always tell y'all just have to be careful. Again, take my words or not, ladies. I'm just saying it's a very crazy world out here. Sir, if you have a question, please next time follow the instructions and please put a Q, sir, if you have a question, and we'll be happy to answer it. But I'll answer this right here. You're saying, should a woman and you pay for the meal then instead of me just paying? No, you shouldn't be taking a woman out on no fucking meal at all. Only a loser with no motherfucking game is going to take a woman out to eat. So stop trying to feed women, learn the game and be the food, dog. So if you got to take a woman out to eat, that shows you ain't going to get anything because only a loser is going to take a woman out and spend his hard-earned cash knowing that you really don't want to get to know her. All you're trying to do is sleep with her, but you're too chicken shit to ask for what you want. So you cloak it behind a goofy ass meal. Then you spend your money. The woman says, I want to be friends. And then all of a sudden you go red pill talking about how bad the woman is. So no, absolutely not. Stop taking women out to eat. It is a crazy thing to do. And I got to tell the women out there, stop accepting meals from people you're not interested in. If you ladies know that you're not interested in that man, do not accept a meal or anything. And ladies, if you accept a meal from a man, you let him know that this is just us going out as friends. I am not sexually interested in you. We are not going to sleep together. But if you want to take me out, you can. And then if he decides, then go ahead and do it. But ladies, you have to understand, a lot of these effeminate guys and a lot of these guys who abuse will use the meal versus telling you the truth. And a lot of these guys will feel if I'm spending my money on you like this, you should give me some ass, okay? So ladies, I say to you ladies, now listen guys, don't think I'm being hard on you. I'm telling these women, don't accept anything from anybody because all they're doing is to get your face to the pillow and have your ass up in the air. Stop accepting free shit from guys. Stop accepting meals. Stop accepting them paying your rent and doing things for you. If you do not want that guy, as long as you're honest and as long as you say, listen, I'm not interested in you like that, I don't mind. And then he's like, okay, I still want to take you out, then that's on him. But ladies, you know the truth. So please understand this. I don't want anything happening to you, but I am letting you women know there are cases where women try to manipulate it and get the free meal, and then the guy wants a little bit more than the meal, and bad things happen. So ladies, I'm just saying, you got to push aside your little pride and your ego and say, no, I am not going to accept a meal from a man that I am not interested in. And I'm not going to go on a date with a man who is going to talk down to me and going to belittle me. And like these women did, they got up and walked out. But ladies, do you have the Tampax in you to get off your ass and leave? And again, I know you are emotionally driven, but you're going to have to start thinking. And this is not a knock on you, ladies. You know we don't tear you down. You just got to start thinking. You know the average male has no game, and the average male has no mouthpiece. The average male cannot fuck and can't do all the stuff you know a man can do. So he's going to try to do everything he can to persuade and manipulate your mindset. So what you need to do, ladies, is be woman enough to tell that man, I will go out with you. I will allow you to buy me a drink. But I want to let you know from the jump, I'm not interested in you. Be honest with these guys, ladies, because some of these guys will take it the wrong way, get offended. And I'm not going to say all, because we're not generalizing. I'm not saying all males are going to put their hands on you. I'm saying some people won't accept that kind of rejection when they're saying, well, if you never liked me, why didn't you say something in the beginning? Unfortunately, ladies, I get it. A lot of you ladies want to say that, you know what? You couldn't tell I didn't like you. Didn't you notice I'm not paying attention to you? I'm not even engaging you. Well, ladies, unfortunately, these males can't read between the lines. And they think just because you smile at them, talk to them, and all that other stuff. And ladies, I want to tell you the same thing. If you're at the gym and somebody's coming up to you, tell him, I'm working out. Please leave me alone. All right? And say it kindly. If he says and bothers you again, you're allowed to say, please stop harassing me, and go to the gym owner and let them know you're being harassed. You should not, a gym is a place of working out. If you are at your job and somebody's harassing you, don't run to HR. Tell him, please leave me alone. I'm trying to do my job. I'm not interested. And the reason I'm not going to put this on you, ladies. So don't think I'm trying to say it's your fault. What I'm saying is that a lot of these young men out here don't know or can't accept or understand a woman that's not interested. So they think every time, ladies, every time you say hi to somebody, they think you want to fuck. Every time you smile at them, they think you want to fuck them. Every time you ask them how their weekend was, they think you want to fuck them. So ladies, you've got to be cautious of who you're talking to, because a lot of these males are going to assume that you're interested when you go over here and say things to them. Okay, so please, ladies, I want you to think. And again, this is not tearing women down. I'm not tearing you down. I'm just being honest with you. When somebody offers you a drink, ladies, and you're not interested, say, you know what? Okay, that's sure you can buy me a drink, but I just want to let you know I'm not interested in you. And then that's fair. But I know a lot of you ladies say, well, wait a second. Why do I have to do all those things? Because these guys cannot see or read between the lines. They have no idea what interest is and what a basic conversation is. They always skew it. They think because a woman asks them about their day or smiling, they assume that you like them. So, ladies, I'm just trying to help you out because I don't want anything. I'm not saying I don't want anything to happen to you, and I'm not saying things are going to happen. These are the things that you have to be careful about because the YouTube and the manosphere are teaching all these guys who are incels to hate women and be mad at women, and women are terrible and women ain't shit and all this other stuff. So, ladies, everybody's coming down on you. Everybody's coming down on you. And if you're going to accept somebody's meal, you accept his meal off the premise that he knows that you're not interested. He knows that. And what he does from that point, it changes at that point. It's on him at that point. But I'm sorry, ladies. Unfortunately, it's hard to tell the males that because they'll get mad. They'll get angry. They'll think, oh, man, you're trying to protect women. So it's hard to tell them that. So I'm just saying for you ladies, please be cautious, okay? Now, one more thing I want to say to the ladies. If you are around somebody that you feel uncomfortable around, okay? Take his number. Or if he asks for your number, give him the wrong number. And then that way you can save your, not again, because I know sometimes a lot of you ladies, there are a lot of rude and aggressive guys out there. So you've got to be careful about how people are. So again, this is not me trying to help women out. I'm just trying to make sure I educate you ladies, because sometimes maybe your mom or dad never told you that, but there are rules and things. Now, I will say this, ladies. Dress how you want to dress. I am not here to be the dress police. But unfortunately, because of how this world works with the red pill and the incels and the manosphere, these guys assume that because you dress a certain way, that unfortunately you're asking for it and not saying, listen, I want you to listen. This is not me saying to wear a long ass dress. I'm just saying that the way you dress, and you can dress any way you want, will always create a preconceived notion by these effeminate males. You can dress the way you want around a man. A man doesn't care because you don't move him that way. So you don't have to worry about the men. You just have to be careful of how you move, how you behave, and you just have to be cautious and you have to be careful. That's all I'm saying. This is not to browbeat guys. I'm just saying for you ladies, you just have to be cautious and careful and be honest and stop accepting things from people. If you feel that you're getting harassed, tell the guy to stop. If you feel that the guy keeps doing it, then go to the gym or whoever or move away from the situation. But I know it's a difficult world for you women out here and all this other stuff when you deal with those kind of guys, but they're going to do everything they can. Last but not least, if you're on a dinner with somebody and he's trying to get you back to his place, excuse yourself and leave. I know you hate that, but again, you should never put yourself in the position to be around somebody knowing he wants to smash. Let's be honest, ladies. You know most of these guys want to get between your legs and they really don't want to get to know you. So if you're on some dating app, Christian Mingle, or wherever you're at, don't assume that someone wants to get to know you. And ladies, sometimes when they actually want to get to know you, that's a greater red flag than the guy that just wants to sleep with you. See, the guy that wants to sleep with you, ladies, at least he's honest about his intentions if he's actually honest. But some of these other guys, nah. 817, sir, what's your name? What's your question, sir? What's up? 817 going once. 817 going twice. 817. All right, we'll let you go. All right, so as I was saying for you ladies out there, listen, very important thing. Ladies, you have to understand this. And I'm going to give you one more before we wrap all this up with the Diddy thing. If a man starts to mimic your profile, he's just trying to fuck you. If a man starts saying things that you talk about, be careful. You have to be more careful of the guy that's looking for a long-term relationship with you than the guy that wants to smash you. Please understand this. I know that sounds crazy. See, the guy that wants to smash you, at least he's going to be honest. Well, half the time he'll be honest and say, I just want to sleep with you. But what I'm saying is this, lady, let me explain something to you. If a man knows nothing about you and says to you, I'm looking for a relationship, you better be cautious. That's a huge red flag. Because the question you got to ask yourself, ladies, is you don't know anything about me, so why would you even bring up a relationship? Because they think that's what you want to hear. And these are where the Diddies come in at. Because the guys that want to sleep with you, they're going to try to sleep with you. If not, sometimes they scare you off. But these are the guys you got to be careful about. The ones that say, I want a relationship. You have to be very, very careful about those guys. And think about it, ladies. He knows nothing about you, but he's saying, I want a relationship or I'm looking for a relationship. Ladies, that's a dead giveaway and a red flag of someone you might not want to mess with. I know you women want to live in this fairy tale bubble where you want to find these guys that say, yes, I want to get to know you and I don't want to sleep with you. I just want to know all the good things about you. And I know you want to hear that relationship bullshit. But ladies, I am telling you, it has to be a sweet spot in the middle. If you hear a guy telling you he's looking for a relationship, this is what I want you, ladies, get your lipstick out. And I'm going to show you how you can fuck him over. If any guy comes up to you that you don't know and y'all are talking, he's like, yeah, I'm looking for a relationship. All I want you to ask him is, well, why would you want a relationship with me when you know nothing about me? And sit there and watch the crickets. Remember, ladies, I'm showing you that, right? And if any guy says to you, well, let's go back to my place and fuck, I got one for you, ladies. You ask that guy, why should I fuck you? What's in it for me? And I bet you'll get crickets. But what I'm showing you, ladies, is that this is why you have got to challenge what guys are saying, because a lot of these pickup artists and a lot of these guys that are teaching these guys this bullshit, they're going off of this. Well, I'm going to tell her what she wants to hear, not what she needs to know. And what you need to get on is the need to know, okay? The need to know is if you're looking for a relationship, why would you say that to me when you don't even know me? So what? You just get in relationships with women you don't know? And then the guy that wants to sleep with you, wait a second. Do you just sleep with women just because? I mean, do you have a disease or something? I mean, just question it. I'm telling this, ladies, question it. Because you know what I'm talking about, ladies. It comes from all sides. And you know if you're on that date now, all those guys that want to really smash you, they're going to tell you what you want to hear versus what you need to know. And what they're going to tell you is that, yes, I'm looking for a long-term relationship. I'm looking for a wife. I'm looking for this and I'm looking for that. And ladies, come on, let's be honest, ladies. How many times you heard that bullshit? Things didn't work out and all of a sudden you ain't shit. You're a bitch. Fuck you and all this other shit, right, ladies? So all I'm telling you, this last little bit, ladies, that you have to challenge the information that is in front of you. If a guy wants to sleep with you, ask him, what's in it for me? What's the benefit in me having sex with you and going back to your place? And then ask him, if you want to fuck with him, let me ask you a question. What if I had a disease? Would you still let me come back to your place? No, I'm not saying you do, ladies, but you might as well ask. Because some of them guys say, yeah, I do it. Telltale sign, ladies. Sometimes a lot of these young men don't have father figures. Sometimes they don't have mothers to tell them this stuff. But sometimes you can educate that young man by doing exactly what I'm saying. What's in it for me going back to your place? And let me ask you a question. What if I have a disease? Would you still ask me to come back to your place? Make them think and then educate them. Stop asking women that you know nothing about to go back to your place. You'll catch something and leave. And then the guy that says, I want a relationship with you, hey, look, watch this. You know nothing about me. Why would you want to have a relationship with someone you don't know? And he will not even ever do that. You know what I mean? Okay? So I'm trying to say, wait a second. Wait is it? No, it's not vice versa, Josh. Fuck no, it's not. It's not vice versa. It's not vice versa. Because real ones don't need to fuck the first night, number one. And number two, the real ones aren't asking for a relationship. So what the fuck you mean vice versa? No, guys, it ain't vice versa. Because most of y'all guys just want some pussy. So no, Josh, it ain't vice. Motherfucker, how you gonna say that you ain't got no goddamn game? Shut your bitch ass up. Man, it is crazy, ladies. Y'all see? See that? He trying to it's crazy how a loser is going to try to tell other losers how to be a winner. Yeah, it's crazy to me. Ain't nobody asking a woman, if you got diamond dick, you ain't asking a woman back to your place, motherfucker. She's got to earn the dick. So how you going to ask her that question? Number one. And then number two, we ain't looking for a relationship. And if she's looking for a relationship, dumbass, that's her prerogative. Because guess what? She might be actually looking for a relationship. Unlike most of you guys out here that's looking for some sex. See, the thing that y'all understand about women, sometimes women put their feelings on their shoulders. That's what makes them women. And some of these women are actually looking for relationships. But gentlemen, this is where the game comes in at. You don't have to give women a relationship. You can let the woman know, I'm not looking for a relationship, but if you still want to hang out with me, fuck around or whatever, fine, you're Mr. Right. That's how men move. Giving women free will versus lying, deceiving, and manipulating them. So that's all I want to say on that, man. That's all I want to say. Guys, if you guys out here have anything, okay, once you guys got questions, go ahead and put a Q. We got y'all covered. We're going to move from this topic, but I just wanted to make sure that we cover that for you ladies out there. Again, this is not me trying to bash you women. I'm just keeping it a buck. You have to be careful, but I'm saying do something different and challenge the guys. Even, hey, ladies, let me give you another one. I'll give you one more. You want to give them repellent? I'm going to give you a repellent for these weak-ass motherfuckers. If a male asks for your number, before you give it out to him, ask him, what's in it for me if I give you my number? Why should I give you my number? Why should I give you my number when I have all these other guys asking for my number? What is different about you than everybody else? And if you get crickets, ladies, you already know he ain't shit. Because you know what? A real man will never ask for your number. So that's the telltale sign. Ladies, whenever you run into a motherfucker that's going to tell you, hey, look, call me, then that's the ticket right there, ladies. A guy that's begging for your number is going to give you a telltale sign that he's putting your pussy on this pedestal and showing you that he ain't that motherfucking bed. So, ladies, I'm giving y'all a few of them. So you can't say I'm never helping you ladies out. I'm telling you right now, if a When you get around a real man, he's putting his dick first, himself first, and he's saying, call me. I'm the shit. I got the diamond dick. I'm going to make your day. And that arrogance, ladies, will tell you that you're fucking with a real one. So that's your choice, ladies. So you just now you know that now you've got a blueprint, okay? You got a blueprint, okay? I just want to make it certain. A male is going to beg for your number because he puts more value in what's between your legs over himself. But a man who has diamond dick is going to say to you, you call me. Here's my number, you call me. Now, ladies, you don't, and watch how it works. You don't have to accept the number. You can then say, well, take my number, and that's cool. But always remember, a man is always going to lead you and tell you what to do from Jump Street. That's how you know man. The motherfucker's always going to tell you what to do. That's what I'm saying. When he meets you, call me. Now, from that point, because look, you got to understand how this works, ladies. This gives you, now you have a blueprint to separate males from men. And now you'll see why you got to share men, because when you get around a real one, and not only that, a real one's going to introduce itself, ladies. Last one. That's the last one I want to say. A real one. A real one's not going to say, hey, baby. He's not going to say, yo, mama. He's not going to say, what's up, sexy. He ain't going to say, hey, girl, come over here. Let me holler at you, something like that. Or, oh, look at that ass. Like, no, he going to walk up like James fucking Bond. He's going to introduce himself to you. How you doing? Let me introduce myself. How you doing? My name is such and such. Ladies, that's when you know you have a real man. Then after he introduces himself, he's going to let you know why he's there. He's going to let you know his fucking intentions. And you know what he's going to say? Call me. And when you get that, now, ladies, it's very rare. But when you get it, you better hold on to that motherfucker, because it's going to be few and far between. So you can't say, ladies, I'm not looking out for you. But now I got to take care of my dogs now. Gentlemen, if y'all got a question, we got y'all and all this other stuff, man. Let's go ahead and chop up this game, guys. Today we're talking about toughness. Statement, I'm looking for a relationship, but not with you. I'm not sure yet if you want a relationship. If I want to, hey, wait a second. What Ish, what do you talk? Ish, call in. I don't understand the statement. What does this mean? Ish, what are you saying, Ish? Please call in, Ish. I don't understand what you're saying. What is the difference between telling her what to do and being controlling? Okay. A man does this weird thing called free will. This is who I am. This is what I want. This is all we're going to be. And it is up to you to decide if you are down with that. See the difference? See that right there? Now, being controlling is somebody that starts to have questions. Why didn't you call me? Why did you like that guy's post? How do you feel about me? Why did you choose me over him? Why do you like me? Why are you interested in me? Why are you being mean to me? When you're sitting around asking a bunch of fucking questions, the control doesn't happen in the beginning, sir. The control actually happens on the back end. But women don't see that. They don't see a controlling, insecure person that's handcuffing and helicoptering. A controlling person makes demands that he shouldn't be making, such as, I know nothing about you. Let's go back to my place and fuck. That's a very weird controlling thing to say to a woman. So hopefully that you can understand that. Okay, buddy. I appreciate the question. Very good question. Okay. Is that a question? Why do you love me? Is that it? Yeah. If a guy asks you, listen, listen, you want to know why a man never asks you that? Because women just tell us, I love your eyes. I love your smile. I love your dimple. I love the look of your skin. I love your ass. I love your butt. I love your legs. I love how you smell. I love your clothes. Women, a man will never ask why. He will never seek validation from a woman. Okay. No, I'm saying if you heard that before, run. A man should never ask and seek validation from a woman. He should always validate himself. So, for all my guys out there, we know that a lot of guys listen to the Manosphere and Red Pill, and they tell you about the gym and working out and working your body and all this other bullshit out there. And what I say to you guys, it's time to go ahead. Let me talk to my guys and everything and spit this game. Gentlemen, when it comes to you guys out there, most of you guys don't understand students of the game. As one at 9 years old, I'm so proud of talking this way because I ask you guys, have you ever pursued something so relentlessly that no matter what obstacle stood in your way, you just kept pushing forward? And the reason I'm saying that, because most of you guys don't do that. For me at 9 years old, I did it. Oh, man, because I wanted it. Oh, man. And see, gentlemen, what you don't understand when it comes to obstacles, an obstacle, especially a mental one, is based. No, wait, before I say, I want you to get your crayons out because nobody's going to tell you this shit. An obstacle, especially a mental one, gentlemen, is based upon your interpretation of said obstacle. Listen to what I'm saying again. Come on, guys. I'm going to teach y'all game. Guys, now I'm here to talk to my dogs now. I'm here to talk to the guys here. Let me say it again. An obstacle, a mental obstacle, is only going to be based on the interpretation of the individual that puts a label on that obstacle. Because, gentlemen, when it comes to the game, there are no obstacles in the game. There are no problems in the game. There are no issues in the game. Do you see what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is, hold on a second. The reason why I asked, because I tried telling her, wait a second. The reason why I asked, I tried telling her what to do, and she called me controlling, and I never asked her any questions. Well, hey, B, watch this, B, watch this, B. What did you tell her to do? Hey, you said that you tried telling her what to do. What did you tell her to do? Tell us what you said. I'm going to continue, but I would love for you to go and explain. What did you tell that woman to do? What did you tell that woman to do? Let me know. What did you tell that woman to do? I'd like to know. Let us hear this. You're saying you told her to do something. What did you tell her to do? What did you tell her to do? Okay? What did you tell her to do? Okay? So, I'm waiting for his answer, but let me continue what I'm saying. So, gentlemen, for many of you guys out here, every obstacle that you have and that every obstacle that you put in front of yourself is a man-made obstacle in which you have created for yourself. All the obstacles that you actually think are there are not actually there. It's put in place by you to either give you a reason not to do it or to make you feel like it's unattainable. But this is why, gentlemen, women fuck with motherfuckers like us. Because, see, gentlemen, at the end of the day, that's what the game is all about. Game will always not only be about oneself as a man, it's about how you respond to what you humans call overwhelming odds and the world is stacked against you. What is so difficult to go over there and talk to a woman? Why do you guys put pitfalls? You put fire, alligators, and crocodiles in front of you. Why do you make all this shit so hard? You see a woman at the bar, the club, or the gym, whatever, and all of a sudden you put all these obstacles in front of you. And when a woman recognizes you don't have any game, you're not one of one, and you're soft as fucking baby food and shit, they ain't gonna fuck with you. See, the thing about the game, gentlemen, a man who is one of one. Let me bring this call in real quick. Area code 224, sir. What's your name? How can I help you?
Yes, this is Emmanuel Jacksonville, 21.
Yes, Emmanuel, how can I help you?
So back like a long time ago, like when I was like still like when I first started listening to your show, and I misapplied one of the rules like of charging a girl. So like I charged her I shouldn't have, is what you told me back then. Now this girl is like now all of a sudden hit me up on a lot of different platforms. Like even though I had blocked her back in the day, like she's adding me on a whole bunch of things. And I was wondering what should I do about that?
I don't know. What do you want to do? You're king.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
no, ain't about I mean. Yeah, wait. Is this the red pill I tell you to think? Is this red pill? No. So what is this man? This is manhood. And what does manhood teach you to do? To think for your
myself. Yeah. But
okay.
I mean, I also
so tell me what are your options? What do you want to do? Give me your options. Let me hear what you got.
Well, like I could hit her. I mean, I could unblock her. And
what do you want from? Wait. Why did you cut her? What happened? And what do you want from her?
So we had been hooking up for about like I think it was 2 months or so, and then I'm like one of the times when we were talking, she left me on red, and so I said, listen, I just blocked her because she left me on red and never talked to her.
Yeah, that was some sucker shit. That's sucker shit. So now she's trying to talk.
You told me that. You told me that.
I did tell you that was some sucker shit. Okay, so
yeah. It's just so I fucked up.
So why don't you call her? Why don't you call her right now and say, I know you've been reaching out to me. What's up? What do you want? What do you need?
Well, it's not by phone number, like because like I said, I blocked her by phone number. So she's adding me on like.
That's what I'm saying. So do you not have her number?
No, I deleted it.
All right, well, lead her. Say, send me your number. Let's talk. And then when you get her number, ask her what she wants. You're reaching out to me. What is it that you want?
All right.
That's it, dog. The game is not complicated, man. You just gotta.
Well, because I know sometimes you would say like even if you make a bad decision, then you should stand on it, right? But,
well, you made a bad decision by cutting her off because you were emotional and effeminate at that point. So that's cool. What I'm saying is that if she's reaching out to you, lead her. Give me your number and let me know why you calling. Why you reaching back at me? What's up?
All right, sounds good.
Sounds like she just wants to fuck. I don't know if y'all been fucking and she's reaching back at you.
Yeah, we had like it was a while back.
Well,
like,
just let her know. Just let her know. Hey, listen, if you want, hey, look, I'm free this day and this time. Why don't you go to the store and make me a dinner, and I'll bring the dick.
Okay.
Yeah, man. There's nothing. Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with putting yourself in a position, dog. Diamond dick, dog. You're allowed to ask for what you want, dog. Don't tippy toe on shit.
All right. So I'll add her back and tell her that now.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Good call, sir. I appreciate it. Let's continue. Let's see here. Let me get to this question right here. Wait a second. He said, right now, I'm listening to your poetry. I have to know what are some of the techniques that you use for writing poetry. Well, Kay, I use my sexual mind and things I can do to a woman. I kind of give them a sample like the mall of what it would be like to be with me, because I'm a nasty sexual ass motherfucker that is very experienced in sex. So I don't write for the woman. I actually write for myself, because I'm training myself new techniques, new ways to talk, new ways to touch and things like that. So I just put that shit out there. But anyway, let us continue. Let us keep going, guys. Got a question? Please put a Q. Lines are open. We are talking about toughness here. Something that most of you guys don't have. Okay. Sir, You said, how do you handle? Oh, there's nothing to handle. There's just you get rid of her fucking ass. I don't understand, guys. Why do y'all hate yourselves so much? There's no such thing as a woman that starts arguments around a man. Women only start arguments around males that they find that have a tight pussy like a woman. So what you have done, and I know you want me to be mad at the woman, but you have trained her to treat you the way she's treating you. And the thing is, it's not the best thing to do or say, dog, if you can't see the writing on the, are you serious? So it doesn't make sense. 901, sir, what's your name? What's your question, sir?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you one last time, then I'm gonna hang up. What is your name, sir, and what's your question?
Wayne.
Wayne, how can I help you, sir? What's your question, sir?
Oh, do I have to have a question, or can I make a comment?
Okay, Wayne, please make your comment, sir. I'm doing a show. What is your comment, sir? What's up?
No, I was just agreeing with what you were saying, man. That's why I wanted to call in.
Wayne, I appreciate. Thank you very much, Wayne. I do appreciate that. And if you ever have a question, please call in, and we got you. Okay, my friend.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Wayne. You have a good day, sir. Okay, so getting back, what I'm saying to you, big guy, is that this is why women treat y'all like a bunch of bitches. Can't you see the writing on the wall? That woman doesn't like you and she's disrespecting you, and all you're doing is training her to treat you like a bitch. And yet you want to ask what to do? What is it going to take for you to wake up and have a love and an admiration for yourself to not allow a woman to come into your kingdom and into your empire and into your world and disrespect the king? And then you're asking what to do. You know what? Stay where you're at because you ain't man enough to move. Let's see here. You told her, now wait a second. Hold on. Let me ask you a question, dog. Who in the fuck are you? Who do you think you are? Gentlemen, I thought he was going to say something like, you know what, can you please stop putting extra pepper on my food or extra hot sauce on my food? You're telling me that you're telling a woman that has an OnlyFans, who the fuck do you think you are, you weak ass motherfucker? Man, see, ladies, this is why I say Zach tells you got to share us. Who gave you the right to tell a woman how she gonna make her money? Who the fuck are you? See, this is what's so sad about you humans. You accepted her when she was on her OnlyFans when you met her, you dumb motherfucker. You knew what she was doing. Now, because you and your emotional, feminine ass pussy feelings, now you want to dictate what she does with her money. You know what you sound like. See, hey, for all you guys out there, I want to take you down memory lane. Before OnlyFans and fans only, and the reason why that was, they used to have this thing called Backpage. Back in the day, guys, it was called Backpage. And it was strip clubs. And what guys would do is they would meet women that's selling a pussy for roses and flowers. And what they would do is they would fall in love with the woman, just like a stripper, and then start telling the woman, I don't want you to strip anymore. I don't want you to sell your ass anymore, and I don't want you doing the pictures. You knew what she was doing when you first met her, and now you think you got to mitigate. You're controlling. See this right here? This is controlling right here. So you're controlling her because you knew what she was and you accepted what she was. And now that you and your pussy ass feelings, now you want to dictate to what she does with her money, you controlling ass motherfucker. Shame on you. She's right. You are controlling. If you didn't like her showing her ass and titties on OnlyFans or fans only, you wouldn't have messed with her. But your little thirsty, insecure, creepy, weird ass accepted her. See, this is what's so crazy. You accepted her for what she was doing, and now you got the nerve to ask her not to do it anymore, man. She's right, dog. There's something fucked up with you. You might need some therapy. Jesus Christ. Are we serious? Are we serious? My God. Lord, have mercy. And y'all wonder why. All right, guys, catching up. Guys, got a question or a number. We got y'all covered, chopping up the game. Let us continue. Jesus Christ. Asking a woman to stop doing what she was doing for fuck. So when it comes to the game, gentlemen, and what we're talking to you guys out there is that everything that we teach and everything we talk to you about comes from the core. Okay, that's what we teach you. The core goes beyond conscious and subconscious thought. Okay. And the reason why most people will always have obstacles in their life is because they're living in a world of obstacles, because most of you guys are not living one thought, one mind, one way. Okay. Man, please shut the reason why I said that, because I have defined dog. Look, dog, listen. I'm just gonna let you know, no matter what you say, no matter how much money you have, please understand, you just have to accept that she is going to have sex with other men. She will never be loyal to you, and she'll never respect you, because you don't even respect yourself. You don't even respect yourself. You don't even respect yourself and listen to you. I've got the financial means. Now you actually want to be controlling, because then you take away her job. You take her job away. Hold on, let me get finished with this. Anonymous, what's your name? What's your question, sir? Anonymous going once. Anonymous going twice.
Yo, hello.
What is your name,
Hello.
sir? What is your name? And where you calling from? All right, goodbye. All right, so as I was saying before, the thing that I'm saying to you, big dog, is at the end of the day, you want to control her. See, if you have the finances and she's not working, then what you're going to do is what? You're going to sit there and control what she does, where she can go, because you're going to have a hold on her. And yes, that is very controlling. And I hope if she's watching, please dump this loser. Ladies, is it a telltale sign? Any man that tells you that I don't want you working and I'm going to support you is going to let you know that, guess what? You can't wear that. You can't wear this. They're going to play daddy. They're going to start telling you things. Hold on 1 second. Question. What is your name, sir? And what's your question? Hello?
Oh, yeah, it's BB from the chat, the guy you're talking to.
Yeah, why are you such a loser, dog?
No, so get me out.
No, I don't need to hear you out. I'm asking you, why do you hate yourself?
I don't hate myself.
Okay, a person that hates himself meets a bitch that has an OnlyFans, falls in love with the bitch, and then tries to tell her to stop doing what she loves to do. And then you, because you have finances, you want to use your money on an ain't shit bitch. Why do you hate yourself?
No, you got to understand, she was struggling.
I don't give a fuck if she's struggling. Then why do you want to be with low hanging fruit? Did you see she's struggling? Okay. Right. Can you not see what's in front of your eyes? How old are you? Are you 18?
No. I'm 23.
Okay, so let me get this straight. If you see a woman struggling, wouldn't something light up in your head to say that this would be a bad investment? Why would you want to be around, fuck, or give a woman that's struggling your time or your money?
Well, the thing is, usually the ones I feel like.
Oh, you feel? Tell us how you feel.
Well, basically, I feel like if she had so if I get with a woman that's real successful it's gonna be kind of hard to get through her because
No,
success,
no. If you listen to me, success is something you do. It's not who you are. I don't listen. When I was working security, when I was at Kids Kingdom, when I was at Toyota, and I didn't make money, I had to take 2 buses. I had to eat ramen noodles, hamburger helper, cereals, and TV dinners, and messing with women who had way more money than me. Who do you think was riding the car and driving their shit? Who you think was running shit? So her money has nothing to do with it. And the fact that you don't want a woman to be successful shows how weak you are. Why do you why don't you want to be with a successful woman?
Because she holds leverage over you.
Wait, what leverage does a woman hold over a man? I said man, you're not
what
one.
I mean is like, okay,
what
I mean is if you're not in the same bracket as her.
Okay, sir. Wait, first, sir. Let me welcome you over to the man inside because you sound quite red-pilled or manosphere. I don't know which one, but I know you're spilling a lot of red pill rhetoric right now. What does her job have to do with her following my program, sir?
Because
what I'm asking you, if it's my program and she's not following my program, what do you think is going to happen?
You would dismiss her?
What do you think? You said it like you didn't believe that.
You're gonna let her. You're gonna like leave her because she's not.
You're gonna let her go. Yes. So then, what does her dollar signs got to do with her following your instructions?
No, because that goes back to the question you asked before. The reason is because when a woman feels like she's got more to offer than what you have, she's gonna feel like
dog. Okay, what's crazy to me is that you ain't been fucking and you don't have a lot of women in your life. You're telling someone who was fucking 10 years prior to your age right now. You're 23. I was fucking at 13. I'll be 53. So that gives me 40 years, right? Times that is actually 37 over you. So let me ask this question. So, with that being said, I am telling you, it doesn't matter how much money she's making, red pill guy. It's the man that is in front of her that gives her or forces her to make the determination that, can I talk down to him, run him, or do I have to follow his program? Because the worst thing that can happen, I'm going to lose him.
But what I don't understand is what makes her low-hanging fruit because
low-hanging fruit. She's struggling, motherfucker. She's 20, dog. If she's 23 years old, yes. And that means she graduated at 17 or 18, right? Right? So 5 years and she's struggling. 5 years. She hasn't got her shit together. You don't see that? Okay, hey, wait. A woman struggling to pay her bills, you don't see that as a negative?
No, I do.
Then wait. Then how you ask me what?
Because of what I'm trying to say is that's why she started doing the OnlyFans.
So
I was telling her like,
hey, listen.
But I was telling
call
her that it's better.
Call her. Why don't you just fuck that bitch and let her do her thing? Why are you so invested in that ain't shit bitch? Why do you hate yourself so much? Why are you so invested? Why are you so invested in an ain't shit bitch?
I was trying to look out for her. That's all.
Oh. Look out for her. See that? See, you're going against your red pill guys. Look out for her. Do you have your dad in your life?
No.
Yeah, okay. It shows. Why the fuck and who made you the lookout guy for a woman? Do you understand she sees you as a pussified sucker right now? You don't see that, do you? She knows she ain't shit.
I don't know.
She knows she ain't shit, but she's saying, damn, you don't see, I can't pay my bills. I'm very irresponsible, and I gotta sell my ass and titties online to make ends meet. And you still want to be with that woman? Has she given you any pussy yet?
No.
Wait, stop. Wait. How long have you known this woman for?
I've known her for like about a good 3 weeks. Not long. I'm gonna just be honest.
So wait. I need to I need to get this straight. I need to get this straight. You've only known her for 3 weeks and you want to give her money?
No, I'm trying to get to know her. I was just talking to
No,
her
you're
about.
you're the one that says you don't want her to, you wanted to quit the OnlyFans so you can financially help her?
I'm saying to help her get back on her feet.
Okay, brother. Okay, brother. What business is it of yours? Why do you care? Go ahead and say it. You just want some pussy.
Oh,
you want pussy you want pussy so bad.
Like, I don't see her in that light.
You don't see her in that light. Oh, what do you see her as? What, you're her bank now? That's how you see her?
No, I'm not trying to just dash her money like a simp. I'm just trying to help her get back on her feet.
Why? Why are you helping her get back on her feet? Tell me why.
Because
hey ladies, on time out. Hey ladies, any of y'all struggling, this dumb fuck over here will help you get off your feet because he's a good guy. So ladies, if you're struggling, talk to this dumbass. He'll get you off your feet for free. Oh yeah, what do you mean no? Wait, what do you mean no? You just said, look, it's been 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks.
I'm gonna be honest. She's kind of beautiful. Okay, she is she's beautiful too.
Beautiful? Wait. You've only known her for 3 weeks. So what makes her beautiful? She's struggling. She's irresponsible. Wait. And she can't pay her bills. But what's your type? Because she got a fat ass and some titties?
No, talking about face-wise like her.
She's got a pretty face. All right, let me say it again. She's struggling. She's irresponsible. She can't pay her bills. Is she really beautiful?
No, she's got potential, but
no. Wait. Again, she's struggling, irresponsible, can't pay her bills. What potential do you see in her?
That she can do way more.
How? What did she do to your desperate ass that wants to put? So let me get this straight. Where did you meet her at?
Oh, I met her online.
Of course you did. And it was the OnlyFans, I'm sure, or fans only?
No, through Instagram. But
so you met her on Instagram, right? And did she ask you to pay a bill for her?
No, we were just talking.
About what? Wait. Go pull up the message. Let's hear the first little bit of the conversation. Let's hear the first little bit of it.
We mostly talked on the phone, but I'm saying.
What would y'all talk about on the phone? No, you just didn't. Wait. Let me get this straight. So you met some random woman on Instagram, and then magically you just got her number without saying anything in the message on the back end. Y'all just started talking.
No, I texted her. I'm just saying.
What did you text? Tell us what you texted her.
Well,
No, I don't know. I don't know. What did you text her?
Text her, hey, how are you? And then she texted back, cool. Like, she looked at my photos on my Instagram first, and then she thought I was cool, so she texted me back, and we just started talking about, life and
Wait. You started talking about life? How old is she? How old is she, sir? How old is she?
She's 21.
Do you know what a mark is, sir?
Yes.
Tell me what a mark is. Tell me what a mark is.
I mean, I don't.
Tell me what a mark is. Do you know what a mark is? I'm just asking you a simple question. Do you know what a mark is?
I don't.
Okay. A mark is someone that leads with his wallet. His nose is wide open, and he doesn't even know he's getting played.
She's been her about my money. I never told her.
Wait a second. Well, hold on. Wait. Then what was it like to tell her to get off of OnlyFans? What would be her reason? What would be her reason to quit OnlyFans then?
You told her her parents kicked her out the house.
So they should kick her ass out the house. So when did you become Captain Save-A-Ho?
Captain Stable Hope.
Yeah, you know what that is? That's a motherfucker that tries to uplift and save a woman who knows she ain't shit. Her parents know she ain't shit. And everybody else around her knows she ain't shit except the sucker and the mark and the guy who's never got pussy before and the guy that's happy to be talking to somebody he's trying to fuck.
I'm not trying to.
Oh, you're not trying to fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. You just look at your friendship. Your friend.
I'm saying like I see. Okay, I'm saying like
what do you see?
Okay.
You see, wait. Did you just say relationship? It's been 3 weeks. How can you see a relationship with someone you haven't even talked?
I'm trying to vet her. I'm trying to
vet her. How? Wait. How are you? Wait. Let me ask you a question. Let's say you had a position at your job, okay? Right? And I came to your job wearing some sweatpants and a tank top. And I was very rude. I was very disrespectful, and I said, I don't want to do anything at your job. Are you going to hire me?
No.
Tell me why. Because you're vetting me, right? You would vet me to say that I'm not a good person or good fit for the company, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So where's the vetting of a woman who is fucking in, who has no a very low self-worth, a woman who is not responsible, a woman who can't handle her own bills in her own life? Is that not a vet to show you that this is someone you shouldn't be fucking with?
Yeah, you got a point.
Well, I got a point. That is the point. How is it that you can't see that and you're 23 years old? You say you're vetting them. How did you miss this big thing that's right in front? That's like you going to, have you ever seen Friday the 13th?
Yeah.
Okay. That's like me saying, hey, man, let's go camping on Friday the 13th. Let's go to Crystal Lake. I mean, there's blood, but hey, don't mind the blood and shit. And fuck all the heads and the dead bodies. Let's just go camp out. The writing is on the wall. How the fuck can you not see that? Irresponsible.
Well, she did.
Cannot manage money.
She did say one thing. She said that, he said, I don't know if it's like my generation, but she was saying like she wants a guy that like, she said it's not a woman's job to like work. She said it's a man's job.
Mark, hey dog, hey look, buddy, just give her your social security number and give her all your bank cards. No. I'm gonna move on. You can't. Hey, listen, everybody can't be saved. Hey, look, dog, go ahead and marry her, get her pregnant.
I'm not
married. But I promise you this much: you ain't gonna get a lick of pussy. I don't even know why I said pregnant, because you'll never get any pussy from this woman. She'll never fuck you. She will never fuck you.
Why she's saying? I just don't understand why she's saying this shit.
Why she's saying that? Because you're a gump. You're a walking ATM machine. How many times have you told her how beautiful and sexy she is?
I never said that to her.
Yeah, but yet you like her face though, right?
I'm saying she's my okay. My type is basically she looks like basically I'm trying to think of a celebrity. She's like a Lori Harvey.
All right, let me ask you a question. So if you met a Lori Harvey type chick that had disease, would you still fuck with her? I mean, she looks like no. She looks like Lori Harvey though. She's your type then, right? Right? You will bypass what's right in front of your ass just because she looks like Lori Harvey. Do you see how weak and a sucker you are?
Yeah.
And yet you're thinking about helping her financially? Are you serious?
You're right. I mean,
dog, where is your father at? This is, god damn, you motherfuckers need your dad. Somebody has failed you, man. Fuck.
I just wanted to be a leader. That's all.
Yeah, no, you can't lead yourself, motherfucker. You're never going to be a leader. You are just like your mom, effeminate and emotional and blind as fuck. And every woman you run into, they're going to play chess on your ass and you ain't even going to know it. Because you can't even see it coming until it's there.
No, I'm saying like I'm trying to like be a man and like.
No, you can't be what you're not. You're mommy, not man. You're mommy. You're mommy.
So hold on. Wait, so was she like? Don't get me wrong. I know what she does.
Don't get you wrong. What? I'm not getting you wrong. I'm trying to wake you up. You ain't no man. You're mommy. She's twinging on your fucking heartstrings and your pitiful ass feelings. Oh, you're not making money and oh.
So I'm gonna so then cool. Like I'm okay. I don't know anymore. I was just
no. You do know because you want her to stop her own.
But she said this to me. She said basically if she told me this. She said on the phone. She said, "Oh, yeah,
wait, excuse me, wait, sir, excuse me. I got to make sure I put. Wait, excuse me before you say that. Hold your thoughts. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure we do this the right way. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. Hold on, sir. Give me 1 second here. Hold on 1 second, sir. All right, it's locked in. Hold on a second. All right. You can go ahead. Now wait, go ahead and tell the story now. Go ahead. What's the story? Go ahead.
So yeah. So she told me, she said, yo, if you don't, we was talking on the phone, what's wrong with random day? She said, yo, if you don't like me doing it, she said, how about you just join in? She said, we can be an OnlyFans couple. I'm not. And I was like, what? And,
go ahead.
And listen. And she said, we can be an OnlyFans couple. And like, basically, I was like, what? And she was like, OnlyFans couples make the most money. And like she said, we could just both smash each other. Fine, but I was kind of uncomfortable. So I just said, so then after that, hung up on her. Like, we haven't talked for like a good day or two. But then she started texting me back and like, asking, where have I been? So that was it.
But no, you said it wasn't about sex. But yet, all of a sudden, y'all can fuck.
That's because she brought that up. She brought that up, and I just hung up. I didn't want to hear that, and then she started texting me back. I told you it wasn't for me, for her. She was just looking at it like
that. Are you done with the sob story? Are you done telling us this bullshit ass story?
Yeah.
This is why you are a complete, and I say this with love, a loser. This is why you're losing. And I can't even say anything bad about her. You can't see what's in front of you. She's financially manipulated your ass a thing. No, quit your own. So wait. So she's going to quit her OnlyFans job or fans only. And then what's going to happen next? What's supposed to happen next? You're supposed to take care of her? You said you had enough. You said you could financially, wait. You said you could financially help her. What are you going? What role are you going to take in this? What are you gonna do for her?
Helping her.
How?
Helping her get helping her get a better job.
How?
By basically like taking her into like job interviews and like.
Oh, now you're gonna be her chauffeur, huh?
I don't know, man.
No, you said taking the job interviews. Please tell me how you're gonna help this distressful woman. Tell me. You're gonna take her to jobs and wait for her? Wait for her to get out and then drive her and go get something to eat with her? Where does she live, caller? Does she live near you? Does she live near you?
No, she
then how the fuck are you gonna take her to jobs? Wait. How are you gonna take her to jobs if she doesn't even live near you?
Oh, I was gonna say that she do. I just said she do.
So wait a second. So if she lives near with you and you've been talking for 3 weeks, you haven't even seen the pussy yet? You haven't fucked yet in 3 weeks? She lives near you and you have not seen her at all?
Because I told you I seen her. My attention was to fuck her though, like immediately.
Seen her where? What'd y'all do? You take her to dinner?
Yeah, I take her to dinner.
Yeah, where'd y'all go
she
eat?
Paid and
but
she paid and I paid, like we both split the bill.
Hmm. And then what happened? What happened?
It's piano music is killer.
No, because this pussy ass story you telling us, we want to hear it. Go ahead. So what? 3 weeks with her, seen her, and you ain't still getting no pussy from her, and you know you want some pussy. Oh, I forgot, you're a good guy. You just want to be a friend. You just want to shove her around.
I just said relate. No, I just said like more. I just said relationship. What I'm saying is, like, if I really want a relationship, then I'm not gonna thinking about her vagina.
Why the fuck do you want a relationship with a woman that you've only known for 3 weeks?
I was trying to get to know her more than 3 weeks.
What the fuck can you get to know about something that you already know? She's an immature woman that can't pay her bills. What more do you need to know? All right. Hey, look. Hey, I gotta let you go, dog. I gotta continue the show. I gotta help the winners, dog. You're not a winner. I gotta help the winners. I'm sorry. I gotta let you go, dog. I gotta let you go. 443. What's your name? What's your question, sir? What's up? 443. 443. 443 going once. 443 going twice. 443. What's your name? And okay, call back 443. All right. Anyway, so let's continue. As I said before, shout out to y'all guys listen to the show. This guy right here called in. We were just talking to him, and I'm just telling y'all guys, y'all have got to. This is why women run y'all guys. Y'all on some bitch ass shit, man. Y'all got to wake up. You guys have to wake up and stop allowing women to run you. And this is the theme of the show that we're talking about. Most of y'all feel that there are difficulties. Hold on a second. 443. What is your name, sir? And what's your question?
My name is Benny. We were having an argument. We were thinking that you can get any girl in the world.
Benny. Who's having an argument?
I was talking to my friends.
So wait. But Benny, why are you talking to your friends? And why are you arguing with your friends?
Oh, it was just a discourse.
You're in a discourse with a bunch of dudes. Okay, so Benny, what is your question, buddy?
All right. I'm saying that you can get any girl in the world.
Who can get any girl in the world? Who?
Me.
You said that you can get any girl in the world?
Yeah. If you have, a bank account on you.
Yeah, okay. You're right. Okay, I'm going to let you go. Yeah, and keep listening to Red Pill Rhetoric, okay? This ain't for you, buddy, okay? So we'll let you go. You have a good day, sir.
All right, cool.
All right, peace out, buddy. Keep spending your money, dog. Area code 321. What's your name? What's your question, sir? What's up?
Hello?
Oh, wait a second. Are you seriously next to your butt? You know what this is? He called next to his gay friend. Oh, man, get off, dude. We can't do this shit. Area code 317. What's your name? What's your question, sir? What's up? 317 going once, 317 going twice, 317.
Yo, hello.
What is your name, sir? And where you calling from?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Sir, what's your name, man?
Hey, yo, it's you can just call me D, man.
I'm not calling you anything. Bye. Hanging up on you, motherfucker. I'm going to call you anything like that. What the fuck? What kind of a bitch ass guy says you can call me something? It doesn't work that way. We do not move, and we do not work that way. We don't. As a man, you introduce yourself like a man and speak up like a man. Don't ever sit around and tell somebody you can call me this and you can call me that. That has got to be the weakest ass shit known to man. And the worst part about it is the one that called me before was in the car with another guy. It wasn't a Discord. I think they were going to the mountain. It was two guys touching each other. That was pretty weird. Pretty weird. But anyway, guys, as I was saying to you guys out here to understand and learn the game, gentlemen, for most of y'all who are trying to learn, is that most of y'all don't understand as men, y'all have to learn how to push through the adversity, which is not actually there. Y'all have got to actually push through the difficulties that's not actually there. And there has to be a sense of urgency that most of you guys don't have, plus a little bit of effort that y'all need, because too many of you guys are losing hope in this game. And too many of you guys lack confidence, you lack a self-belief, and too many of you guys don't see what's going on. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, being in a car with another guy giggling and calling another guy after the two you have a boyfriend-girlfriend argument is really suspect, because men don't act that way. And if you act that way around your friends, you're in the wrong place. You're in the wrong place, okay? That's what we're just trying to tell you guys out there, okay? So we just want to make sure that when you guys out there are actually learning the game and having an understanding of yourselves, you can win. 216, sir, what's your name? What's your question, sir? What's up?
Yeah, my name is Alon from Cleveland.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, I guess we play the Browns first game of the season. What's going on, Cleveland? What's up?
I'm a Ravens fan.
Okay.
I don't mess with the Browns.
Okay, well, what's going on, buddy? How can I help you?
Yeah, so I was at the grocery store earlier, and I met this woman, and I gave her my number. Then she asked me what was my age. Then I gave a cookie cutter response.
What was your wait, sir? Okay, sir. We cannot read your mind. So what did you tell the woman, sir?
I told her that my age does not define me, and I kind of just ended there. And
all right,
I know it's not.
So what's your okay? What is the question that you have, buddy? What's up?
Yeah, the question was, you had a Q&A from like months ago, and I was wondering what I wanted to know what was said about when a woman asks your age, because I know I gave a cookie cutter response.
Okay, and how old are you?
21.
Okay, so when an older woman asked me my age when I was 21, what do you think I told her?
That your age.
Trick question. The bitch never asked my age because I was a very mature motherfucker. I didn't act like a 21-year-old. So it's crazy. Women can recognize younger guys, but I've never had a woman ask me my age before. And the only reason a woman's asking your age is because she's recognizing there's a lot of immaturity in you. This is what y'all understand. Women rarely ask people about their jobs when you have game. They rarely ask about your age when you have game. So women never asked me my age when I was 21, but they knew I was younger than them, but they didn't say anything. They didn't care about that shit. Even when I was working, I did some retail shit, putting up mannequins, and this 29-year-old manager who smashed me, gave me the ass. I was taking a bus still too, and she decided to give me a ride home, but our ride ended up back at her place. But she never asked me how old I was. So it's more or less you, young man. It's just that she just sees you as a little bit of an immature young guy. What did you say to her? Tell me what you said to her when you met her.
I told her that, are you saying from the start?
Yes, let me start, young man. The start.
Oh, the start. I put the bid in because I didn't want to.
No, you didn't put the bid in, because if you actually had the bid, you would do it the right way that you were taught. So no, don't even use the bid because you didn't use it right. Don't even try that.
Yeah, then you're right. I didn't use it right.
Right, exactly. So all right. So I'm going. All right. Goodbye. Yes, you do. All right. Goodbye. Thank you, sir. Oh my God. Yeah, I did ride the bike. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. What's your name? What's your question? I don't know why you keep bothering me. What's your question, sir?
Hey, this is my first time.
What is your name, sir? And what is your question? That's how we answer this. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Roger.
Okay, Roger. I mean, you're bothering me calling this show for some fucking odd reason. What is your question, sir?
Oh shit, if I'm bothering you,
Okay,
man,
yes,
man.
goodbye. Yes, you're bothering me, so you don't need to call in. Never mind, Roger. So yeah, Luke. Oh yeah, but Luke, this is why I was telling you, Luke. I had to take two bus. Luke, I had to say, see, the thing is that young men are going to struggle, but my struggle, I won't even say struggle. I was proud to have my own place. I wasn't under my parents. I had my own place, had my own car, had my own stuff, but I just wasn't making a lot of money. I would live off of one check. I take my middle check and put it in the bank and live off of the other check. And that means my video games, entertainment, food, and getting to work and everything was off that check. And I was like, because I always follow Scrooge. I had like saving money and shit. I didn't waste money. And I felt that I didn't need to waste money because my mouthpiece was so good. I can get women will grocery shop for me and do things for me. So I didn't really have to worry. But I'm saying at a very young age, I won't say struggle, but I had my own. It wasn't the best thing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't have a great apartment and I didn't have a nice car and things like that. No, I took the bus most of the time to save gas, unless some chick gave me her car or dropped her car off or some other stuff like that. But nah, man, that's why I don't understand how young men today are not living on their own, regardless of how you're living and stuff like that. So that's all I'm saying to you. But yeah, it's like that. You know what I mean? It's like that. So, guys, got a question? Please put a Q. Gonna call in. We got y'all covered. Let us continue what I was saying to y'all guys out there. Let me grab 602, sir. What is your name and what is your question? 602 going once, 602 going twice, 602. Good day. All right. So, as we were saying before, for many of you young men out there, we're trying to do everything we can to give y'all an advantage by the thinking and the thoughts that you have. Life is going to be a struggle for you in the beginning, gentlemen. It's going to be hard. I'm not saying it's not. But we cannot look at the world the way y'all are looking at it, because many of you guys are looking at obstacles. Many of you guys are looking at bad things. Not only that, and also in relationships, okay? And most of you guys out here, hold on a second. I don't know why they keep calling it on talk. 602, what is your name? What is your name? 602, what is your name? Okay, listen. You are a child and you should not be on the phone, okay? This is not the right place for you, okay? All right? Okay, thank you. Okay, there you go. All right, good for you. All right, anyway, as I was saying, for a lot of you out here, what is very important for many of you people out here is that the odds that you face should be the odds of growth. And have a toughness to yourself where you stop allowing people to walk all over you. And gentlemen, most of you guys out there don't understand these are the things that women find sexy in somebody who doesn't have anything. A self-belief in yourself. And believing in yourself at the end of the day, that regardless if you succeed or you learn, because men don't fail, we learn, that you are going to be stronger and you are going to be wiser than ever before. And for many of you guys out here, the toughness that you have to have, gentlemen, let me grab this call. 847, sir. What's your name and what's your question, sir?
Yo, so I got a marriage question.
Okay, sir. What is your name?
Oh, my name's Ben.
Okay, Ben. Okay, did you not hear what I asked you when I first answered the phone, sir?
Oh, sorry. What'd you say, sir?
Ben, how old are you, sir?
I'd be 15.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Ben. Okay. Okay, Ben. Yes. All right. So as I was saying to all you guys out here, so many of you young men out here are dealing with their rejections, their failures and things. You create these things in your mind. A lot of you young men create failure. A lot of you men create rejection. And too many of you guys are going around criticizing yourselves because many of you guys cannot handle anxiety. And what happens is these things are overwhelming. Wait a second. Hold on 1 second. Let me wait a second. Ma'am, I don't give a fuck what you think. So I don't listen. Okay, the guy that's fucking you right now for free is running game on your fucking ass. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about. So either you shut your bitch ass up or get the fuck on. How about that? But don't ever tell a motherfucker what he should and should do in his own room. You either shut your bitch ass up or you ask a proper question to take your fucking ass on. How about that? Okay? And I say that with love. Because I don't give a fuck what you think. Anyway, gentlemen, it's not being mean, guys. It's just keeping it a buck with them. That's all we're doing. Anyway, allow me to continue. I got it. Where is it at? Wait a second. Hold on. It's not. Damn. I know that is happening. Anyway, I will continue. Yeah, anyway, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. A woman trying to tell a motherfucking man what to do. She don't shut her bitch ass up. Get your bitch ass on, girl. Nobody give a fuck what you think. Anyway, as I said before, the important thing that you guys have to know in all of this is to have a mental toughness. And until you stop thinking that the world has obstacles, you are never going to grow as men. Manhood is not about making excuses or worrying about what somebody is saying or doing to themselves. And yet a lot of you guys are doing that. And unfortunately, a lot of y'all guys are feeling frustrated, okay? Most of you guys don't have the necessary tools to make it in this world. And it's not because of how your mother was. Because again, we can't blame mom for what you are right now. You are a grown-up who is a free thinker. You are allowed to think for yourself. But to still have anxiety, frustration, and stress in your life is part of the problem. But yet you expect a woman to follow you, a woman to love you, a woman to care about you, a woman to ride with you. And most of you guys out here have no belief. Let me bring this call in, 44. I think this is the UK. UK, what's going on, buddy? What's up, buddy? Okay, so anyway, as I was saying before, I feel that, and the thing that for a lot of you guys out here that feel that y'all cannot grow, and this is a good thing for you guys. You got to realize that a lot of these young boys will never find what it is they're looking for. You see what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is that's very important to you guys, is that for a lot of these young men, okay, now let me explain something to you. I'm going to kind of explain to you what's going on. And this is, guys, don't think of it as trolling. It's a good thing. When a lot of effeminate males hear truth, their mind cannot process that they're a fuck up and a nobody and a nothing. Everybody can't be a man in this game. It just doesn't happen that way. So I don't want you guys getting frustrated. Don't get mad at them. They're going to do everything they can, just like their minds, to stop you from growing. Nobody wants you to grow. Nobody wants you to think. And nobody actually wants you to be free. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to say to many of you guys out here, okay? And for many of people out here, there's a lot of challenges that happen to many of you guys. And I know for a lot of you guys, it's scary going into the world the way it is right now. And the world sometimes can seem like it's a hard place. But when you are feeling effeminate things, overwhelmed, no confidence, anxiety, these are feminine traits. These are not masculine traits. This is why it's hard for young men to be able to cope with or handle their circumstances, because most young men cannot control their emotion. Okay. When you are not rooted in who you are and don't have an understanding of what you are, it is always going to lead to indecision. And being overwhelmed can really affect all of the things that you got. I'll give you an example. That young man that talked to a woman for 3 weeks. Now he wants to give her money and drive her to work. And he wants to give her a lifestyle because she looks like Steve Harvey's daughter. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Because she looks like Steve Harvey's daughter. And I'm telling you guys, when women recognize you got a tight pussy, they're going to run all over you. Women can recognize an effeminate male. They will never be able to recognize a man. And the thoughts that many of these guys have trigger feelings of anxiety. It's a domino effect. When you don't believe in yourself, you are always going to trigger things, and it's going to place you down a deeper wormhole. And this is a result of lack of clarity on your part. A lot of you feel overwhelmed, and a lot of you can't see things clearly. And this is what creates the frustration. And this is what creates confusion. And this is why a lot of these young guys out here are always going to struggle with women. They're just going to struggle. Because a lot of these guys are always doing what? Okay, if I don't know who I am, what do I need to do? I need to run to the manosphere. I need to run to a place where I can complain about women. I can blame people. I can point the finger at my circumstances and all this other stuff. But regardless of what I blame and point my finger at, I'm still overwhelmed. Because there's a number of reasons. See, most guys don't understand why game and learning who we are is so important. Because so many people out here are making the wrong choices, the wrong decisions, and they just don't know how to manage their lives and the aspects of their lives when it comes to relationships. And a lot of guys, remember, gentlemen, when you have low-hanging fruit, or when you are low-hanging or bottom of the barrel, meaning that the fruit's already fallen off the tree and you just a weak-ass motherfucker, you always are going to look for easy. Always going to look for easy targets, okay? That's the thing. Always looking for easy targets, okay? And that's what's important. And again, guys, we always tell you guys, please make sure that when you're moving, okay? When you're moving, you can win, okay? All right? And this is very important, each and every one of you, okay? And I say for all you guys out here, and most people can't help you with this, because most people don't understand what having not just a standard, but having a high standard and a high expectation, not of women, not of pussy and sex, but having a high standard for oneself. And when your standards are too low, then expectations become unrealistic. Think about all the guys who have unrealistic expectations. Every guy, I don't know how to talk to women. I don't know how to communicate with women. I don't know how to tell a woman what I want to do. And I don't know how to actually have any kind of dialogue with a woman. But my expectation is she should just give me the pussy on general principle. And what happens is that they become so overwhelmed, it goes over their head. And again, a lot of young guys will join gangs. A lot will do substance abuse and things like that to try to cope. A lot of people cannot cope with the world. And a lot of people out there, okay? All right. A lot of people out there just don't see the game for what it is. A lot of the game is a thing that can save you. It can save all you guys if you actually are a student of it. But, you know, again, it's not for everybody. Game, you know, it's hard. It's hard to learn. It's hard to let go of. And most people can't do that. Most people can't let go of certain things. So this is why we always say to you guys out there, when you're feeling overwhelmed and it's going to happen, what's important is you don't take on a substance to try to cover up what is beating you down. Because in a few months, as I told you, you're gonna have a new batch of women coming in or starting school. Because some women that graduate do take a year off and then come in. So you're gonna get all kinds of women in August coming to your college near you. Okay. And what we want to say is that this is why having a priority is important. What is your priority? What is on your mind? Gentlemen, you should always, before you walk out your house, I'm sure, I guess people, I don't know if y'all took accounting, but managing your money has nothing to do with the game. That's what responsible people do. But if you can manage your money and you meet somebody who can't manage their money, then that's a red flag. And it goes vice versa. If you can't manage your money, don't expect to meet a woman that's going to fuck with you, because she's going to see that, you know what, you're going to do more harm than good. Okay. Sir, I'm gonna give you a minute to call her. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass out, motherfucker. Call the show or shut the fuck up. All right. Call the show or shut the fuck up. All right. So you got 1 minute to call the show or get your bitch ass on, dog. I don't want to hear your fucking shit. Nobody wants to hear your fucking shit. We're teaching a class here to help people. Nobody wants to hear your bitch ass running your bitch ass mouth. So either call in and shut the fuck up and move on, dog. Damn. And this is what I'm talking about. Dog, if you got a question, ask, man, but stop interrupting the class. Come on, man. Damn. Okay? Okay? And let me go ahead. Princess, I can't hear him. Get that bitch out the room. Get that bitch ass out the room. See what happened there, Mr. Persia? You don't call in. Yeah. No, I'm gonna help you leave the class. There you go. You don't have to leave the class. I'll help you. I'll help you along. Get the fuck out. But as I'm saying to all you guys out here, at the end of the day, to learn the game, to get the toughness, to be able to win in the game, there's got to just be a certain way you have to move. And we're going to do everything we can to help you along and stuff like that, man. Hold on a second. Hold on. All right. So, yeah, but guys, if y'all have a question, go ahead and ask and stuff like that. We want to listen, gentlemen, we want to help you, but when are you going to draw a line in the sand and start helping yourself? I know there are a lot of things in front of you, but I do want to say this to a lot of you guys out there. Okay. Okay, cool. What I'm saying to you guys out there, and this is very important, okay? It's really, really important that we've got to stop looking at obstacles the way we look at it. We're too busy looking at the world the wrong way. And all I'm saying for all you gentlemen out here, at the end of the day, we've got to start looking at what's in front of us and asking ourselves, is it actually an obstacle, or is it actually something I feel about myself that I don't believe in myself that I can achieve? Because it's funny how you create these obstacles in your mind. They're not in front of you unless you're running an obstacle course. But there are no obstacles in front of you. It's just the ones that you create. Okay? It's just the ones that you create. And until you start to learn the game and stuff like that, you're always going to keep running in to the same problems. And the only thing that's going to change is your age. That's what we want to say to you guys out there. Guys, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. And we are going to, I got to do some other things, but we got to wrap this up. So I'll answer a few questions. We'll wrap it up. How do you avoid over communicating with a woman who wants to talk to you? Ish, will you please, Ish, stop, Ish. Ish, come on, stop, dude. Okay, please, Ish. Ish, come on, dude, stop. We tell you the answer every time, and yet you keep asking the same question. Ish, come on, buddy. Come on, Ish. Ish, you got to be better. You got to be better. You got to move better. You got to think better. And this game is really easy for y'all. It's easy for all y'all to master. But if you look at the obstacle in front of you, have you ever asked yourself, is it actually an obstacle or is it something I placed there? And the moment that you can look at that, realize that, you can be able to take away those obstacles. You'll be able to take away those things. But in order to do that, y'all got to be more of a man. Oh, and don't forget, guys, Miami, October, the Game Kings are going to have a premiere, a movie premiere. So we're going to be there. I know myself, 1950, K-Zag, Cario Miles, I think King Dre is going to be there. So they're going to be, the fellas are going to be there in October in Miami. So I wish y'all did that. Okay. So, I learned that in high school, dude. I learned that in high school. I took accounting classes, and I made sacrifices. I'll explain in 1 second. Let me grab this call. I'll tell you 1 second. 804, sir. What's your name and what's your question?
My name is Miles, and I'm calling to see what do you need to do to get rid of anxiety?
Okay, anxiety and what, sir?
Like right now, like I'm on the phone right now, and I feel anxiety for some odd reason. I don't know why.
Sir, I'm not trying to sleep with you, so you shouldn't be feeling that. It's pretty weird. What anxiety are you feeling, sir? In what?
It's like you just kind of, I feel it in my chest almost. It's like,
Well, sir,
I don't know if
okay,
it's
sir,
because
okay,
like
sir,
people.
okay, sir, how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay, so here's the thing. Everybody's not born to be a man and a lion, dog. You just got to accept that these effeminate emotions that you're going through is just your makeup and who you are, dog. You just got to accept that. You're making a choice to accept it. So why would I try to change your mind? This is your makeup.
So it's something that I need to.
No, accept. You've already accepted it. So why are you fighting it?
Because I don't want it to be there.
No, you do want it to be there. Because it's there. It's your choice. No, everything you do is a choice. You choose to do what you want to do, my brother.
Okay.
So if you feel anxiety, that's your choice.
All right.
So what's I don't understand. What's the problem?
It's like it's just there. It's not there anymore. But it's like, and also when I approach women as well, it'll be there for like the first two approaches.
But do you want to know why? You want to know why it's there? You want to know why it's there? Because you're bad in bed. It's there because you can't fuck. No, it's just there. Let's be honest. I know. I'm just saying real quick. It's there because you know on the back end you have nothing to offer a woman, and you're worried that she's gonna find out one way or another, and you ain't gonna know what to do. So you're creating the anxiety.
Gotcha.
You're creating this. What,
I'm gonna definitely call you.
I know, but on the back end. But I'm just saying, young man, just real quick. Yeah. What is it about a woman that's so fucking scary that makes you nervous? What?
It's more so. It's like a bunch of things. Like I know when I'm going up to a woman, I'm thinking about. I mean, like, are there people watching? All kinds of different things.
Wait. Then your ego is crazy. Do you think the world stops when you open your mouth?
No, I don't.
No, of course you just said what you think about people listen. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been in line at a fast food restaurant?
Yes.
Have you ever ordered something in a fast food restaurant?
Yes.
Did you think about the people that are around you when you ordered that food?
No, I didn't.
So then why do you think about motherfuckers when you talk to a woman?
I guess because of the rejection.
What is rejection? There's no such thing as what is rejection? What is rejection?
Right, it's not real.
No, it is real. Where does he live? Where's his address? You just said rejection. No, I'm just taking your words. I'm not making this up. You said rejection. Where does he live?
I don't know. I don't.
No, you know where he lives. Where does he live, man?
He doesn't have an address.
Yes, he does. Why don't you grab your wallet and look at your license and see where he lives?
Okay, yeah, inside of me, inside of my head.
Well, God damn it. So if he lives inside of you, is he real?
Yes.
Okay, buddy. Just talk to me on the back end. You need some help. All right, I'll let you go, buddy. All right. I'm trying to help y'all. Man, y'all are fucked. Getting back to your question real quick, sir. Money. So it's a lot of sacrifices I had to make. I didn't have I would look. I had average clothes. I bought things that looked good on me. I didn't have. The only thing I put money into was my video games. That was my hobby. That was what I love to do. But I had to cut back on eating lifestyle. I did go to fancier places. The women would take me places and cook for me stuff, but I had games, so I didn't have to worry about that. But I manage my money very well. Managing money is hold on, 779. What's your name and what's your question, sir?
Your mother would.
Okay. Whoa. Wow. But as I was saying, for a lot of you guys out there, is that it is managing your money is very simple. You just write out your expenses that you pay on a bi-weekly or monthly, right? Then you write down the money you're bringing in and just do the math. And also write the expenses of your brand new fucking iPhones, the clothes that people are telling you to buy that you can't afford. And you've got to start cutting back. There's nothing wrong with it wearing a nice pair of jeans. And listen, gentlemen, I would say go to the mall. I dare to say, and I hate to say that, depending on your situation, some of you might need to just shop at Target or Walmart and get some polo shirts and shop. I mean, you've gotta live. I want you to live comfortably, but I don't want you to break the bank trying to spend money. And I'll just say this real quick, because I know a lot of young men out there. See, you're no longer in high school. I understand high school for a lot of you kids. Then y'all worry, y'all have to have name brand stuff. But as an adult, nobody's looking at your tags and shit like that. So whatever you can afford, and I'm not telling you have to go to Walmart or Target, but whatever you can afford, you get for you if it looks nice on you. And do the best that you can. Always buy a couple of ties, some dress shirts, and some slacks. Do that, and every little while, just build your wardrobe. Have a wardrobe that you can have something that can carry over. A nice pair of jeans. Something light, but don't break the fucking bank.
Do not spend on name brand because you're spending on the brand. That's all I'm saying to you guys out there, okay? And I'm saying to all you guys out there is that, well, yeah, that's I agree. Listen, guys, I will always tell you, listen, I would shop all over. If I saw something that looked good on me, I'm buying it. And I don't care where it's at because nobody's going to know where it's from. If it looks good on me, that's all I care about. And that's what I'm saying. Just let it look good on you and fit you a perfect way where it's not hugging you and shit. And you'll be fine, gentlemen. But don't buy for society purposes. And then where you live in luxury as far as go to Rooms to Go or something and get a bedroom set or something like that and pay on it if need be, or just get a couch, a nice TV, and go to Walmart and get your towels, your bedroom stuff, bathroom supplies, and things like that. Don't overspend to try to impress somebody. Don't do it. Live a little bit below your means. So that means what I always love to do is stay in the green, because I would live below my means. That's why I would tell you TV dinners, ramen noodles. But see, what's good for you guys, back in our day, we didn't have dollar menus. Shit. Now, I don't want y'all to eat all that junk, but y'all young metabolism motherfuckers will. Y'all metabolism is like this. So what I'm saying, I don't want you to tell you to eat all that junk food. I'm saying live within your means. And if you can live within your means, you'll be fine at the end of the day. You'll save money. Don't ever spend more than you actually need. That's all I want to say to y'all guys. But yeah, that is a great question you asked. But gentlemen, don't waste your money on things that you don't need. Just live within your means and not try to impress people. Okay, you can set your crib up nicely and stuff like that. Listen, for me, if I was like you guys right now, the two things I want me a flat screen because I play games. I'm a gamer. I want a nice couch, and I'd set my shit up. But once you have game, I promise you, dog, what's crazy about women when they fuck with you, they want to do shit for you and they want to buy you shit. So you don't have to take it, but women want to do things, buy you things, grocery shop for you and all other stuff. So I've got a lot of young men right now that are dealing with that kind of stuff where women are grocery shopping for them and stuff. And they're not asking them to do that. And I make sure you tell them, listen, we're not in a relationship. If you want to do it, do it. And they still doing it. So it's just something to think about, gentlemen. But, just live within your means, gentlemen. Okay. For that last question, that was a great, great question. All right, guys. So guys, if y'all need to, the pathway is out. Make sure you go to manmindset@gmail.com. Ask for your pathway, guys. And we will see y'all guys later, man. We out. Peace.
Just like that, man mindset. Just like that, man mindset. Have a good night, the show is over. Take notes and use what the dean has told you. Now with dating, your game is colder. No hesitation when you approach her. Gotta level up, gotta keep on rising. Till you the best, got the touch like Midas. Now you got style, you got all the women flocking. So many options, now you got it popping. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Gotta come back again. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Email the man mindset at